So after the timeout, they have gone on a 4-0 run.
Keith Smart's giving Lee a green light offensively. He's always looking at the rim.
Here's Gortat with a left hand, not able to finish. Gortat has been playing remote. Coming over as a free agent for the Miami Heat. He's one of the most improved players in the league this year. He has doubled his scoring average. There's a steal by Gortat. Watch this. The Polish fans will love it.
Steve Nash did a good block. You know, it wasn't illegal because he was running on the break. He didn't stop. He just kept running forward. That allowed the defender to not bother Gortat. I don't think it would have mattered.
It was an escort by Steve Nash down the floor. Suns up 21-13. Ellis dumps it into Lee. Lee, who played at the University of Florida, has a block by Gortat. Gortat, if you look at him, he has averaged 12.2 points a game and 10.8 rebounds in the last 5 games. He has been a remarkable addition to the Suns. Let's go to the Gortat breakaway.
Run, big fella, run. Look at Steve Nash in the way. Darrell Wright, you didn't want any of that. You ought to be glad Steve Nash blocked. No doubt about it. And he knows Channing far better than anybody. So Channing's going to have a difficult time getting that 3 off. He's going to give loose and hit this.
Gortat to the hole. And that's what he's been doing so effectively. Using either hand, slicing inside, and Gortat.
Basketball game.
Suns at 41% right now. You look at the Suns, they have 5 of the last 6 years had 30 wins at home. The best they could get this year if they win their last 9 is 27. Here's the long heave by Ellis. Whoa, I thought that was going in. Coming over the trade from the Houston Rockets for Goran Dragic, struggling with his shot. Off it comes down to Gortat. Swing pass. Petrus driving in, gets it to Gortat. Nicely done by Petrus.
Gortat won't get it, but he's definitely got to be considered as most improved. I mean, here's a guy that never really played in Orlando.
Set up by Petrus inside.
Well, you remember when Gortat first got here, he didn't understand on the 2-man game or penetration. He always anchored himself underneath the rim. Now he understands. He gives himself space where he can catch and then finish aggressively, and that's why he's been consistent. Well, I'm giving him an extra one. Why are you surprised he didn't dunk it?
Well, I just thought it was a missed opportunity. He doesn't get a lot of them, Eddie. Here's Gortat missing. Your point's well taken. Darrell Wright getting ready to come back in for Golden State. Steve Nash is headed to the scorer's table. Into Gortat. Tough shot. Rebound by Thornton. Second and fast break points. Well, boy, here tonight they have really struggled. 17 turnovers leading to 18 points. Into Gortat. Yes. And Gortat now in double figures with 10 points.
It's just too easy. And again, I think
so. Lee and Curry with 10 each for Golden State to lead the way. Gortat again. And Lee made sure he didn't take that one to the hole. Gortat caught something in the face that time as he went up. Lee frustrated that time, and he has picked up his 3rd foul of the game.
They have nothing inside that can deal with this guy. And if I'm Steve Nash, I mean, I'm involving him continuously in this quarter. So, you know, Steve would love to go sit down in the 4th for the huge lead and just continue to get him the basketball.
Nash with 7 assists and 11 points. Andris Biedrins, if you didn't join us early, is out. He got hurt in the last game, sprained his left ankle. He will not even be on this 4-game road trip for Golden State. And so they've been relying on Udo and guys like Lee to try to shut down Gortat, and it hasn't worked.
Well, Udo's not a center. I mean, he is just having.
And get ready to make a 2-stop trip to Los Angeles. First to the Clippers and then the Lakers. Gortat, and he's fouled again. And you're right, Eddie. They're just going to wear the Warriors out with Gortat.
Look, the great teams in the league, they don't worry about you knowing their play. They execute. And if you execute correctly, you're going to get the ball where you want to, especially if you're playing against a poor defensive team. And that's what the Suns face. They don't want to start trying to buy into the fact, oh, we're going to blow them out. We want the game to get pretty and all of that and start jacking up threes, because that allows Curry, Ellis, Wright to get going. All of a sudden, this will be a single-digit game in a hurry.
Boy, Gortat just continues to excel. He has 13 points, 5 rebounds, going for his 15th double-double. He's played the best basketball of his career, averaging over 16 points and 9 rebounds the last 10 games before the injury. He has just been expanding his game. Hill and the follow by Gortat. Gortat with 16 now. Against Ellis again tonight after being 4 of 13 in the previous game, 3 of 10 tonight. easily done because it was put up on a platter by Steve Nash.
That's bad defense. I mean, how can a white jersey that big as well?
You know, next Suns game on Fox Sports Arizona Wednesday.
First of all, this is a must-win. What's it mean to get it?
I mean, you know, we try and get into the playoffs, and, you know, I'm glad that we won the game. We finally showed some defense today, and, you know, finally we have, you know, the whole squad, you know, we're ready to play. So, you know, if we're going to keep playing like that, we have a chance to make it.
I want you to enjoy all those people chanting your name.
Right here.
What does that mean to you?
It means a lot, you know. I mean, we are so far away from our country, and, you know, even in Phoenix, you know, we found the time, and we had a great people, you know, who organized everything for us, and Phoenix Science Organization was great to us. You know, they help us, you know, with everything, and for the first time in my life, I had actually Polish night in NBA, so I'm really excited. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous before the game. You know, I was hoping I ain't gonna make an air ball. So, you know, I'm just glad we won the game, and I was able to help the team.
So what are you thinking as you see open court in front of you and so many of your countrymen right behind the basket as you're going to dunk?
Oh, you know what? I was just hoping I ain't gonna lose that ball or trip, you know, on the, you know, in the middle of the floor. You know, I was happy. You know, they cheered me up. You know, they helped me out a lot. And, you know, the last 3 games I was struggling, and today finally I was able to help the team. So I'm glad, you know, we have such a great fans.
Amazing the way some things happen, you know, unbelievable. Gortat, obviously, as you can see there, they're celebrating his Polish heritage at the arena tonight, and in the early going, he gets a breakaway dunk right in front of all the fans dressed in the red and white of Poland. So